In this video, we'll show you how to register a property on Darabase.io. So from your account, hit Register New Property. So choose what country the property is in, create a property name, and then simply enter the address. Then finally, select what kind of ownership you have. It could be freehold, leasehold, or tenant. And in registering the property, you do warrant that you have the permission of all parties to make this registration. If you're the owner, you can go next, otherwise you could select a different owner for the property, and then enter a short property description which will appear with the listing if you were to place property digital rights in the marketplace. Finally, you can upload some images for the property, and in doing so you can then select which part of the image is best to fit in with the ratios for the Darabase site. Click Next, and now we'll help you to estimate the value of the property digital rights. So firstly, tell us how much the actual physical building is worth in terms of the asset value. You can select which currency the asset value is based on, and in this situation, let's say for example that the property is worth £10 million. We'll then ask you a few pieces of information to give us a bit of a better understanding in terms of what's the likely revenue that could be made from digital advertising in this location over time. So for example, if there's already outdoor media there, the type of property there is, the location for the property, and we will then estimate, based on all of these factors, the property digital value. Having estimated the property digital rights value, you can then do one of three things. Allow advertising to get revenue from your location, display no content and maybe mitigate some risk, and in the future we'll be launching a content and campaign management tool to allow you to display your own content. And if you allow advertising, you can then choose to deselect a number of categories. So for example, in this location we're choosing not to allow alcoholic beverages or attraction advertising. You then come through to the confirmation page where you can make sure that all the information that you've uploaded is correct, and if you need to, you can go back and edit each of the different elements, and you can then choose to save as a draft or go through and register straight away, minting all of this information to the blockchain and the Darabase platform. So here's the registration fee, $49 to register the property digital title, and you can choose to pay via card or if you'd like to via bank transfer. As in many e-commerce sites, you simply use Stripe, a third-party platform that we partner with, to enter your credit card information and make the payment to register your rights. So the payment's gone through and the property is then sent to the Darabase administration team to be verified and for the registration to be completed.